Hello, I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Crow Trees Ground. And with me as always, Cameron Smith. Welcome, Cameron.
Pleasure to be here, Vossi. Beautiful conditions for football under lights here. Just a small breeze that may strengthen later. Perfect weather, really. Both teams have enjoyed a good build-up to this clash. They'll be keen to get out there and get stuck in. It's going to be a cracker.
Yep, decent side on paper. They must be confident about this one. Let's watch the kickoff. Here we go. We're underway. Reynolds marks the ball. A battering tackle. Well held, no way through.
Chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Loops a pass. He's shut down there by the defence. That's two. Passes inside. Tests the defence with a short ball. Gathered in the tackle. They will play it on tackle 3. Flicks the ball inside. No way through.
This is some impressive defence here. Pinning the opposition inside their 20.
They've got the numbers. Walker.
Well done.
Overpowered by the defence. With a ball but not really making any ground. Play the ball now. Has the job of putting in the punt. Tedesco. There to field the kick. Weaves his way through that tackle. Front on defence.
Beautiful.
Nice work. Short pass. Eisenhuth. He's caught by the defence. Plays it. Feeds it on. Haas. Keeps going.
He's proving elusive.
Stands and passes. The ball's turned over. It's an intercept. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. He will look to find touch. Great kick, great tactics. Restarting play with a tap.
The crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Captured by the defence. There's tackle 1. Meany. Grab there. Halted by the defence. There's the second. Saifiti. Murray with momentum. Defence comes over the top. At dummy half. Looking to score here, right on the line. They've got there, possibly scored. Have they got it down? And the red lights come up. That's no try. Nice vision, cut out ball. Stretches out, that's a try. A miraculous try. Goes through his procedure of lining up the kick. You can count that as 2 points. Kicks it off deep. And he's right in position to field the kick. Saifiti shakes him up. Contained by the defence. That's the first tackle. Passes short. Commands plenty of respect from 2 defenders there. Plays the ball. He's got defenders closing. Offloads the ball. Wrapped up, no way through. Gets to dummy half. Fafita.
Great pass.
Classic tackle. Gets it away. Haas puts him away. 4 tackles up. Reynolds. They kick downfield. Didn't use all 5 tackles there. Now that's a great step. Caught by a pair of defenders. There's the 0 count. Sends it back inside. And he'll be forced to play on tackle number 1. Snappy pass. Arms are free, and there's the offload. Plenty of determination in that run. Good play. They grab some decent territory. They're looking dangerous here. Saifiti can't handle it. Scrum will temporarily break the play. Finds support inside. Unbelievable football. And the visitors are over. The crowd, they're stunned.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Change to the 13 now. Interesting decision.
Coach might be wanting to save them for later.
He's looking to add the extras.
Simple job, really. Block out a very vocal crowd and slot it between the posts.
That one is over.
That will give this team's confidence a boost. Now, they need a good set from the kickoff. Get to the kick and apply some pressure on the opposition.
Decides the deep kick is the way to go. Walker under it. That's a good ball and all tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Eisenhuth. They worked hard to bring him down.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Moses. Well, another Hanley error. They need to tighten the discipline down there.
Ruck infringement.
Comes up with a play the ball. A good chase will be rewarded. He's got momentum. Defence has prevented an offload.
The safer option taken there.
Feeds the short ball. Finds support. Breaks the line. The try is scored out near the sideline. Olin finished a great team try.
I tried to count the number of passes in the build-up to that try, but I couldn't keep up. Some exquisite balls thrown, and it had the opposition in all sorts of problems. A fantastic try scored there.
Needs everything right as he lines up the conversion.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
What a kick!
Their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
The kickoff is long. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Collected in the tackle. Referee shouting hell.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
They're in hot pursuit. Walker powers forward. Eventually tackled by the defence. That's the second. Little dummy half run here. Has a go with the defence. Slips the pass. Wonderful tackle.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Saifiti. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Blocked by the defence. Nice defence there. Rushes into dummy half. Reynolds gets a kick away. There's the half-time hooter. Brings it up. He brushes off the tackle. Good play that, offloading the ball. There's no advantage there, and the referee rules the scrum.
Not the ideal.
So, the first half is over. Well, Cameron, that's another half of football we've just watched. Pretty good.
I liked what I saw in that first half. Some bruising defence and some nice attacking rugby league. Both teams really gave it everything, and thankfully, for us fans, we get to see it all take place again in the second half.
We'll check the stats and come back for the second half. Second half about to start. Shrugs off the tackle. Good pressure from the chasers.
He can run.
Is tackled after making good metres.
Takes the safe option.
A snappy pass. Great strength, great fend. Play the ball on the 30-metre line.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Eisenhuth. Ball and all tackle. That's the second tackle. Passes. Works it on. Offloads. I like that. He's kept it alive. 2 defenders and he's down. Halfway through the count. Loops it over the top with a little bullet pass. Slips in the short one. Contained in the tackle. That is tackle number 4 completed. Pushes it on wide. Has a look and flicks it inside. Moves it on. Locked up on the 10-metre line. Unable to break through. They can hand it over because that's the 6 tackles up. Fires out a pass. Shovels it on. Brought to ground close to the sideline.
Looking sharp in attack.
Gets the ball. Fafita. Hard to offload when there's that many in the tackle.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
It's still on. That is a classic ankle tap. This time it's a short pass. Lays it off. Brought down right next to the sideline.
Some enterprising play.
Gives it on. Big impact. Cutout ball. Reynolds kicks the football very high. Tedesco claims the high ball. 2 in the tackle, and they get him to ground. That goes down as the 0 tackle. He's shut down there by the defence. That's 1. Trying to break up the defence. The short pass. Held as the call from the referee. Second of 6 tackles there. Hughes. Grabbed by the defence. They've got a strong squad, so why not use the interchange? Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Over the sideline it goes. Play the ball now. Johnston.
Nice pass.
Yes, good move this one. Interchange being used.
An opportunity for this player to show they're worthy for the starting lineup.
And the decision being made, let's have an interchange. And almost beats the defence. Flicks the ball inside. Oh, good ball. He surges forward. Held call by the ref. That's 3. Tests the defence with a short ball. Feeds it on. Another try. Have a listen to the home fans after that try. Opportunity to add the extras. Reynolds is striking them well tonight, and looking at the stats, we see they have landed 2 from 2. Time to shuffle the 13.
They'll be wanting to show the coach why they're worthy of starting off the bench, I think.
Unable to get the extra 2. Shame that. Interchange coming into play now. Here's the interchange coming into play.
This will show the team's true character with 1 less player on the bench.
Goes long. Tompkins there to field the kick. Caught there. He's got momentum. And he's stopped in that one.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Gathered in the tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
At dummy half. Took a risk with a pass, and it's intercepted. And down he goes. Count is 0. Holton. Tedesco. Forced backwards. With an offload. Timiko pushing the defence away.
He's proving elusive.
Great skill. Diving for the corner. If you don't reckon Rugby League's the greatest game of all, you weren't watching that try.
Wow. Wow. This team has an amazing knack of scoring something from nothing. And this try was certainly no exception. I'm going to remember this for a long, long time, Bossy.
Interchange time here.
Bit of a tactical change from the coach, I think.
Oh, nice work. Coolly done. Moses really likes a challenge and showed great composure with that conversion attempt. Kicks it off deep. Oh, that's a terrible drop ball. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. You can mark that one as the 0 tackle. Blows past the defence. They work him in towards touch. And he won't be making any more metres there. That's the first of 6. Just rips his way through the defence. He was just about through.
This is just absolutely sensational. A gripping contest.
Rounded up by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Sends it back inside. Quick with the pass. The name of the game there is to keep it alive. He's passed in the tackle. Halted by the defence. Ref says 4. Moses.
Well done.
Oh, dear me. A drop ball. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. He's through the line. Plays it right on halfway. They will play it. That is the second tackle. Nice work. Short pass. Timmy Call puts him away. That's the third. That's it. It's all over. I enjoyed that, Cameron. What about you?
This is a huge upset here, Bossy. We talked about it before the broadcast. If the favourites didn't turn up with their A game, we could witness a big boil over. And that's exactly what we've seen.
On behalf of Cameron Smith, I'm Andrew Voss. We'll see you next time.